Good morning, Doodle friends, and welcome back to the doghouse. If you're new here, my name is Beth, and I raise multi-generation golden doodle puppies. This week is going to be a little bit different because we are actually dog sitting for two dogs from a family that we've known for many years. Both my girls have babysat for them, and we dog sit for them often. And they actually bought Persephone from Lulu's last litter from us. So we have Persephone visiting with us, so that's exciting news. So in my house right now, we have 16 dogs because we have 9 from the litter that Ivy and Boots had, and then we have our 5 plus 2 more. So it's a very crazy, chaotic week this week, but we love it. We thrive with the chaos of the dogs. So this week, I was going to do stairs and vaccinations with the puppies, but because I have all these dogs and it's a little harder to wrangle this week, I'm gonna switch it up and do what I was gonna do next week, which is go ahead and give them their baths. They're getting a little crusty and I want them to be all nice. Their fluff is starting to come out, so I thought it would be a good week to hold off on stairs because otherwise with all the dogs here, it's gonna be too chaotic. And we'll just do tubbies this week. And I think we're gonna go ahead and just prepare all of the go home bags also. So maybe we'll do a little bit of go home bags and some tubbies right here in the kitchen sink. So stick around as we dive into this week's video. Okay, we've got all the puppies here. We've got, this is Susie, cute little puppy that we're watching. She's a full grown dog, not a puppy. I call all the dogs puppies. And of course, that's Maisie, that's Harper, and this is Persephone, their sister, who we're getting to watch this week. Persephone! And they're all on the bones. Oh, and then of course, Lulu needs some attention. Yes, Lulu just got trimmed this weekend. I gave Jimmy and I gave her a good trim this weekend. So she's all coiffed and washed, and Ivy is all washed, but she needs a little trim. I like to keep them short. It just keeps them cleaner, honestly, living here in the desert. We have a lot of dirt in the backyard out there, and when they go run around, it just helps keep a lot of the dirt off of them so they don't bring it in the house, because I'm a crazy person with keeping the house clean with all these dogs. So she's due for a little bit of a trim. She looks short, but actually her hair is so just tightly curled, like a little sheet, that it's actually quite thick in there. And so I like to keep it short because that helps me with the mats also. So you can see the difference. Hi guys, can you sit? I started talking and now they're all just following me. Can you sit? Are you starved for attention? Come here. Have a seat. You can see the difference. Lulu was super shaggy. I let her go quite a long time, so I'm just glad the clippers were able to get through her. So she's looking like a new woman. Alrighty, so we've got Maisie, Susie, Persephone, who kept her name from the last litter, and of course little Harper. And my couches are filthy again because I cleaned them before we started dog sitting, which I don't know why I cleaned them before, so I'll have to clean them again after. We're having a little wrestle time. Otherwise, it's really more of a downtime. Everybody's sort of settling in. This room has the puppies, little puppy pups. And we're gonna give you guys a tubby today. It's gonna be so exciting. We get them up. I'm gonna give them a little tubby, and I'm gonna just wash out the sink here and get the place all set for filming. Be back with you in just a moment. Okay, so behind me, I've set up everything on the counter here that we're going to pack into our go home bags. And if you've been with me for a while, you know not much has changed. We pretty much packed the same thing for this litter as we did for the last litter, but let me take you through it. We are gonna pack a blanket in each bag. We're going to make sure that we rub this all over Mama and the puppies so that it has their scent on it, so that when the puppies go home, they have something familiar, a scent that's familiar to them to help ease their transition. We also are going to give them a puppy for the new puppy. They get their own puppy. This will also be rubbed all over Mama and the litter. And inside this puppy, it's like a snuggle puppy, but it's off-brand. So this one has a space in the belly for there's a little heartbeat, little clicker in here. So this goes inside the tummy, and then you can click it on and off. That way it can have like a little heartbeat, so it will help soothe the puppy for that transitional time as well. These are just the instructions to put into the puppy. So this is, they're gonna get, I'm just gonna call it a Snuggle Puppy, even though it's not, this is not the brand Snuggle Puppy. This one is actually, I like this brand. It's this Moro Paki. I'm not really sure how to say it. And I like this brand a lot. Not sponsored. Nothing is sponsored in my videos as of yet because I don't have very many followers. So I'm not sponsored by anybody. All right, so this goes in there and this goes in there. So these are the two loveys that go into the bag. And then I also throw in a little thing of poop bags to get them started. And I throw in some starter food. We use Purina Pro Plan puppy food, the lamb and rice formula. So they have some starter food. This way they have enough to get them going. If you decide to put them on a different puppy food, this is going to be good to transition them. You put in like half and half for a while. You kind of gradually work up to it. You may even just do like a quarter of this, 3/4, you know, really spread it out so that they don't have any tummy issues by just dumping this, you know, by just giving them a whole brand new food. So you'll want to gradually give them some of this food. And then let's see, the last really bit of information is the most important probably, which is this folder. Let me show you. This is a folder of all the info for the puppy. It has their vet info, it has a thank you letter, some helpful puppy information that I put in there, their bill of sale, all of that goes into this in addition to their puppy contract. So this is sort of paperwork that I'm going to put together, make their folders, and then inside their folders I put a couple of business cards. Let me just look here. This is one that's already done, and it has my business card so they can, you know, spread the word, and that's it. And so, and it all goes into this cute little paw print bag. So we've got their paperwork, their loveys, some poopy bags, and some food. Not a ton, but just enough to get them started and help ease their transition to their new homes. So I'm probably gonna speed up the footage. I'm gonna pack some of these bags. I've got to load up some dog food bags, and I'm just gonna work right here for a little bit, and then we'll get on to later in the video, we'll do the fun stuff, which is giving the puppies their baths. Okay, that is all 9 goodie bags all set and ready to go for their forever homes. Before they go home, I will take out those blankets and puppies and let them play with them that last week. I don't want them to get too dirty, but I do want to rub them all over and have nice fresh scent on them before they go home. So that's the only thing that will change about these bags. So these are the goodie bags. Hope you enjoyed that. And now we're going to go on and go ahead and give them their tubbies. Okay, I'm in the puppy box. The puppies are damp and I'm gonna try and dry them and also kind of get them used to the sound of the day, which will be the hair dryer. So this is a good opportunity to do a new sound as well as get them dry because I don't want them in here with the air conditioning on in the house to get a chill because they're only 6 weeks old and I don't want them to be too cold. So here we go. I'm gonna turn it on like a medium heat or a low heat, but medium to high pressure. Does that make sense? Anyways, here we go. Sorry, this is gonna be loud. I'll try and skip through a bunch. First, we'll get used to the sound. And then I'll just gently blow. This is on a very light pressure. Oh. Here's Tootsie Roll. Does that feel good? Here's Nougat. Let's try and back up more so you can see. Here's Nougat. Hello. Here's Kit Kat. Where's Kit Kat? Who else do I have? Oh, they're trying to grab it with their mouths. The air is so funny. That's so cute. Hi. They're doing great with it though. Although I do have a couple behind me that might be scared. Are you scared or are you just not like, oh? Come here. Come here. Little gummy bear needs some air. Hi. Oh my goodness. I know. This is so gentle, this air. I'm not, and it's almost cool. It's not cool, but it's like room temp warm. It's not super hot. Hi. Hello. Some of them are drying super fast. Don't know if you can see. Hi. Trying to grab it. You can't grab air, silly. It's here. My curly doggies are getting a little fuzzy. This is Rolo. Hi, Rolo. Rolo was the last one I just did on his own. Hello, baby. Hello. He's doing so good. Hi. You want some air? They're like, why is Mom in here? We like this. Aw, hi, Rolo. I'm not going to get them 100% dry. I just want to get them used to the hair dryer, the sound, and just not keep them soaking wet. Hi. That's good enough for that. I'm gonna throw in another clean blanket in this dog pen, and so that way they can all cuddle up together and dry off the rest of the way. And then I'll come in here a little later and just give them a good brush out. And then they'll probably be all floofy. Alrighty, so stand by for that. Okay, it's the next day and all my little fluff balls are dry and happy and are in here on a break taking a nap and having a bit of lunch. Sorry for the dirty dog trays in the shots. But there they are, all clean and happy and fluffy. Alrighty, and that's gonna do it for us this week. That's all for this week, so we hope you liked this week's video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and if you wouldn't mind subscribing, that way we could all spend some more time together. In the meantime, we hope you have a wonderful week, and we'll see you all in the next video.